How you doing? I'm Rip, TLC Restorations. Here we build your daily driver cars all the way to high-end Concourse Gold award-winning vehicles. Please stay tuned to watch what we do. How you doing? I'm Rip with TLC Restorations. This is a 1976 Trans Am, one of about 314 made, and we just finished up with it. But it's nothing like it was when it was new. The only thing it does, looks like it did. It's black and it's gold. This is what they call the Gold Edition. This is a 1976 Pontiac Trans Am Gold Edition with a 455 from the factory. Had a 4-speed, had the 455. And it was a really nice car with 62,000 original miles. The owner of this car bought it when he was 18 years old, drove it only a couple of years, and sold it to his buddy's father. His father sat on it for almost 25 years. He bought it back in the same condition. The guy never worked on it, never drove it. When he got it back, he built the car he wanted to build when he's 18 years old. So today, what you have is an all-aluminum Pontiac motor, 535 cubic inch. Detroit Speed, full front stub, steering, rear mini tub, 2.5 inch, both sides. It's got the 12-bolt posi, full chassis. It's all tied under the floor. 4-link. You'll notice it's really wide rims and tires for the handling. Large bare brakes. It's big steering, big brakes, big motor, but it looks and feels like the original 76 Trans Am. You'll notice he did airbrush work, had airbrush work done. He didn't want the stickers and labels put back on it. Everything was airbrushed. All that's airbrushed. All of the back Trans Am and Pontiac to resemble what it was original is airbrushed. All the factory looks just stock back here. The tailpipes are custom made, factory to look and resemble the originals. The wheels are not original, as you can tell, but they've got that gold accent. They're made by Forge Line. They're beautiful wheels. They fit the car perfectly. They're to resemble what it was from the factory. The hood, the side paintings on the side, everything about this car was to look and feel like an original car. Now you're going to notice many upgrades and many changes and many things done to it. It's got an aftermarket air conditioning. It's got all leather interior. It's got a mini tub. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission. It's got a bulletproof rear end. Everything about this car is built to go fast, handle, and have fun. Inside, you, without me telling you, might not think that there's anything different about this car. Door panels are original. Carpet's original. Headliner's similar to the original. Dash is original. We changed the radio, but it looks like a factory AM radio. But it has all the guts of the new stuff. Transmission looks like a factory 4-speed, but it's not. The back seat, if you look in the back, let me open this up, sorry. If you look at these plastic inserts on the side, the door panels for the rear, those are actually made out of 2 door panels. The factory were 2.5 inches narrower than that. We actually sectioned 2 pieces together, welded the plastics, retextured them, and put them together. So they look factory. The seats have been narrowed in the back to fit because the car's been mini tub. Many changes to the car, altered, subtle changes to make it look stock and original. Inside the trunk, completely different, but looks original. Everything in here looks like it did. Just it's got a factory black mat. Everything's painted black. Nothing changed. Nothing different. It just looks like the day it was when it was new. There's 319 of these cars produced. This car new was $6,342.62 new. This is what the car looked like back when Greg had it, back in the late 80s. This here's a chart of what the engine produced. If Rick can read it, it made 623.21 horsepower, 709 foot-pounds of torque. It is built for fun. Let's look under the hood. Maybe you want to get a shot of the graphic on the hood. Okay. That's an all-aluminum Pontiac motor. That's an aluminum block, aluminum heads, aluminum intake. Everything about this motor is aluminum. And it made great power, runs on pump gas, be street driven daily. And it's got air conditioning, all the wires are tucked and hidden, everything's super clean, nothing made to be real fancy or jump out at you. They are custom built exhaust, rack and pinion steering, electric fans. It has everything you need to be easy to run and drive. And that's what we're going to do next. We're going to go for a ride. Alright, here we go. We're out on a test ride. Going to take a little ride up the road here. We've already driven the car. We know everything works. There's no surprises. I'm just going to see how it shakes down, how it feels. I haven't driven it yet. I'm going to go through the gears lightly. We're not going to get on it too much. It's not our car. We don't want to break it. But it is over 700 foot-pounds of torque. And we're just going to go through the gears, maybe bring it up to around 3,000 RPMs or so, give it a shift, see what it feels like. And so our camera guy here, he's going to try to hold on, and we'll try to keep it straight. Here we go. Well, that's 70 miles an hour, going pretty easy, nice and straight, drives straight, runs clean, shifts good, brakes great. Can't think of a much funner car than this. Time to take this one home. Alright, thanks for tuning in and watching our video. If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe and like our YouTube page. And next week we're going to release this vehicle and send it home. This is a 1956 Chevy. It's similar to the last one. It's been updated with steering and brakes and mini tub and had a lot of work on it. We're excited to show it to you. Please stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe and like.